Siema, Dragon. Okej, co to dzisiaj mamy? Znaczy wiem, jest poniedziałek, okej? Ale co dzisiaj mamy do zrobienia? A tu jakaś starsza para jest. Swoją drogą, czemu oni tu dachu nie mają? Tu jakiś, nie wiem, gościu się zaklinował albo coś? O, mogę jego torbę przejrzeć, ale to za chwilę. A tu też coś miałem zrobić. Mukowie.
May I bother you for a moment?
Huh? Oh, look, Luke! It's Baby Bozo!
Nonsense, woman! That's not Baby Bozo! It's just a stray hobo!
Is it now? So why do I think it's Baby Bozo?
Because you're old and senile!
Excuse me? I hate to interrupt you, but, I'm not a hobo.
See, Luke? I told you he's not a hobo!
So, back then, you also said it's not gangrene. We could have saved that leg, you know. Poor Timmy.
Jaka noga, jaki Timmy?
What are you doing here in the middle of a war zone? Don't you know what's going on around you?
Are you still talking to that hobo woman?
I'll talk to whoever I please.
What does he want?
He wants to know what's going on here.
Well, tell him that nothing's happening here at all these days. At least not since the Algernon retreated.
You can tell him that yourself. I'm not your secretary, you know.
Is that the Bozo family's house over there?
Why? Isn't this one good enough for you? It may have suffered a little grenade damage here and there, but it's still our home.
Calm yourself, Mook. He's asking about the Bozos.
Well, in that case, he's wrong here. They live next door.
Ciężko to nazwać domem, kiedy widzę tylko dach.
Do you know what's up with Bozo?
Oh, so you're a friend of Bozo's?
Nonsense, woman. Bozo would never be friends with some random hobo. That's because, unlike you, he has a handful of brain cells left, even if he doesn't act a part at the moment.
He's depressed, Mook.
Oh, of course he is. He's got no job, no girlfriend. The world is coming to an end.
He does so have a girlfriend. Her name is Bambina, and she lives in the floating black market.
If she contradicts him as often as you do to me, I can surely understand why he moved back in with his folks.
Znaczy, ten przydomek pirat to Rufus mu nadał, ale to muszą być ich sąsiedzi. A oni tam siedzą, zaraz tam pójdziemy.
Yeah, I'm looking for the resistance camp.
Tell him we're not buying anything.
The young man is looking for something, Mook.
And so he asks you of all people. You never know where you put anything.
Ah, at least I still have my manners.
Oh, if you really had any manners, you'd take care of your guest.
Oh, the hobo. I almost forgot about him.
Tell him that if he absolutely must go around panhandling, he should try the resistance instead. Their camp is just down the stairs and across the square after all. Those people at least know how to keep order.
Do you even get what I'm saying?
5, right?
Nonsense, woman. It's at least 7.
What do you know? You haven't got a clue what this is about.
Then why don't you ask your good buddy, the hobo? He seems to have an answer for everything.
Ah, rubbish. He's not even talking.
That's because you won't let him get a word in edgewise. Look, he's trying to say something. Again.
Okej, nic się tu nie dowiem.
Ah, just forget it. This is too crazy, even for me. I'm leaving.
You know, I think you were right, Mook. He was a hobo after all.
That's what I said, woman. But you never listen to me.
No, wychodzi na to, że niektórzy starsi ludzie tacy są po prostu, się kurna nie dogadasz.
I would look absolutely fabulous in this outfit, as long as nobody important is looking. Fire! Fire! I'm on my way! Wee 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 wee! Yeah!
Oh, look! Mook! Oh, that is so cute! Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin David's fireman's uniform!
Nonsense, woman. That isn't Baby Bozo. It's a wandering hobo already.
Oh, you're right. No, I knew it was a mistake to cheat the optician at bingo.
Kantowała okulistę w bingo. Co? O ludzie. Dobra, to nie działa. Strój ninja, okej.
Yeah, okay, one more time.
Hey-ya!
Oh, look, Mook. Oh, Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin Alex's ninja outfit.
Nonsense, woman. It's just that hobo again.
You think so? Well then, he's not getting a caffeine lollipop.
Lizaka z kofeiną, powiadasz. Swoją drogą przez ostatnie 5 minut imię Bozo padło chyba częściej niż przez całą serię.
Is that really
Śpiewski.
necessary? All right.
Oh, look, Mook. Oh, there's Baby Bozo. Well, Baby Bozo, would you like another caffeine lollipop?
You shouldn't give the baby caffeine lollipops, woman. He'll just take off again.
All you ever do is complain, Mook. The child has to eat. How else will he get to be as big and strong as his brother?
Oh, heavens above! I certainly hope the Baby Bozo doesn't take after that whiny good-for-nothing. He should take a lesson from his cousins instead. At least they've done something with their lives.
Don't listen to the nasty old man, sweetie. Here, you can have a caffeine lollipop from me.
Wow, that was humiliating and enlightening at the same time. Kind of like my school days. I knew there was a reason I dropped out after the second grade.
Pewnie powodowałeś za dużo wybuchów i cię wywalili ze szkoły. Swoją drogą ona musi mieć jakieś problemy z oczami, zresztą w sumie ma te okulary. Ale to nie umie kształtu rozróżnić? To chyba problemy z pamięcią też ma, kurczę, no bo jak można się walnąć 3 razy, kurna, na tej samej osobie. Dostałem lizaka z kofeiną, kurczę. Kto daje dziecku lizaka z kofeiną? To chyba jakiś zwyczaj na Deponii musi być. Jakiś list?
My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's gonna cost them some points in my online review. Well, at least we're getting to some action next. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will park. All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Chwila, Papa Bozo? Ale chodzi o jego ojca, czy... Chyba o jego ojca, bo on raczej w żadną walkę się nie wdawał. A przynajmniej nie przypominam sobie.
Huh? What's going on here?
Oh, look, Grandpa. We have visitors.
Oh, then I better put on my pants, huh?
Yeah, that's funny.
Are you a friend of Bozo?
Nonsense. Bozo doesn't have any friends.
I mean that gifted tinkerer he talks about.
Yep, that's me, Rufus. Where is the old pirate?
Pirate? That chump?
Chump. Brilliant.
Bozo is upstairs in his bed.
Crying like a little girl.
Speaking of which, can somebody get me out of here for crying out loud?
Tak, to będą żarty, które znowu na tłumaczeniu polskim będą beznadziejnie brzmieć. Swoją drogą, czemu w tym miejscu dali śmiech w tle? Co jak kurna w jakiejś starej komedii jestem? Gada jak w komedii. No.
I'm stuck. Isn't that weird?
Czy ja wiem? Czy listonosz tak w oknie się może zaklinować?
What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, just hanging around.
Dobra, olać typa. Mały bozo. Elektroniczna niania. Okej, dziadek ma brodę. Bozo ma brodę. Mały bozo ma brodę. Dobrze, że jeszcze matka nie ma brody. To mi się chyba nie przyda, skoro ma smoczek.
Coochie coochie coo. Aw, movie material. Well, would you like a lollipop? Hey, who's throwing things at me? Hey, what was that anyway? Must be lying around here somewhere.
Przeniosło mnie na chwilę do innego Rufusa.
I would make such a great father. I wonder if there are any limits to my good nature. Huh? Where did he suddenly disappear to? Hey, that's not funny.
No i mały bozo zwiał. Cholera wie, gdzie teraz jest. Dobra, poszuka się go później. Rufus co chwilę łamie czwartą ścianę. No widzisz. A więc... Dobra, z Bozo pogadam na koniec. Chyba tu nie mam nic do wzięcia już.
And you're really Bozo's grandpa?
Wondered that for years. But my doctor refuses to conduct a grand paternity test.
Okej.
So, you must be Bozo's mother, right?
Yes, again.
His aunt? His wicked stepmother? A burglar? His parole officer?
Zdobywaczem.
No.
His grandma? His food taster? His sister? All of the above?
Wait, what was the second to last thing you said?
His sister?
Oh, Rufus, you sweet talker.
Yeah, why?
I'm his mother, of course.
What? But
But you're welcome to call me Mama. As in, come to Mama.
Okej. A co tu się wyrabia?
what's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk. And not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frills stories cheer him up.
Fifi Fairy Frills.
Jakieś grymasy ma. W sumie powiedziała, że nie jest matką, a później i powiedziała, że jednak jest. Okej.
I'm gonna make Bozo well again.
You're such a nice young man. I wish I had a son like you.
Zawsze możesz przegarnąć Rufusa, co stoi na przeszkodzie.
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
But of course, it's down the road, across the square, then straight on. I sometimes bake muffins for the young soldiers.
And then she uses them to lay a trail from the camp gate to our house.
Chyba wiem, o co chodzi.
Can you tell me something about Bozo?
Of course. What would you like to know?
Watch yourself, Rufus. Don't open that can of worms.
What can?
Oh, don't take him seriously. It's not a can. It's just a tin box where we keep the family photos.
Get out of here, Rufus, before it's too late.
I had no idea that Bozo has a baby brother. He's the spitting image of Bozo.
He sure is. And dribbling, too.
That's because all male bozos have an exceptionally full head of hair. As soon as I start breastfeeding them, it grows like crazy.
Maybe you should use your breast milk as a... Just a minute. What was the secret ingredient to your special shampoo again?
That's a secret.
Specjalny szampon, co tak wyleciał?
Where's Bozo's father?
Missing in action. I'm beside myself with worry. I'm glad I have so much support from friends who distract me from my grief.
What friends would that be? The milkman, the plumber, or the mailman?
Well, you know what they say. You don't leave your good friends hanging.
Okej.
Did you know that Bozo has a girlfriend?
Really?
Yes. Her name is Bambina. She owns a weapons shop in the floating black market.
Did you hear that, Grandpa? Bozo has a little lady friend.
What? That wimp? I'll only believe that when I see it.
Yes, it's really hard to imagine. He's always been so shy. When I gave him the talk about the birds and the bees, he wouldn't leave the house without a beekeeper's hat for weeks.
What was Bozo like as a child? There must be some embarrassing stories you can tell me.
Not really. He was a very good little boy. He never broke anything. And he took very good care of his Fifi Fairy Frills dolls. And even when playing knights, he always insisted on being the princess.
Ten wielki gość chciał być księżniczką? Naprawdę. No, co kto woli.
I didn't even know that Bozo grew up in Portofisco.
Didn't he tell you anything?
No idea. Listening to him is so incredibly exhausting.
Oh, that's because his wobbly cheeks press on his jaw. He's stopped wearing his braces, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'll go and remind him. Every hour if I have to.
Okej.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Why not? After all, it's not every day that I get to enjoy the company of such a fit young man.
At least not now that the mailman is stuck in the window.
Okej.
I thought that Portofisco was occupied by the Organon.
So it was until recently. But under the command of the new general, the resistance has recaptured the city.
New general?
Oh, you haven't met the general then?
I didn't even know we had ranks.
Nowy generał, to w takim razie kim jest Rufus? W tym momencie. Chyba ktoś go zbił ze stanowiska lidera. $153 zł za książeczkę. Założę się, że nie była tyle warta. To potrzeba taką książeczkę, żeby No dobra, zrozumiałbym jakby się, nie wiem, w jakiejś restauracji szło na kucharza, bo ma się bezpośrednio styczność z jedzeniem, ale w markecie? To takie coś wymagają do marketu? Naprawdę? To jest chyba przesada. Nie wiem, nigdy w Polsce nie pracowałem, to też cholera, nie wiem jakie wymagania tam są. Tak wymagają ludzie. Jak ja kiedyś do Polski wrócę, to ja się chyba załamię. Bez kitu. Bo ilość absurdów, jaka u nas jest, to... Zaświadczenie o niekaralności? Takie co? Ja pierdzielę. Ja już nie wiem co powiedzieć na to. No tak, bo politycy są złodziejami, to każdy Polak jest potencjalnym złodziejem, to wymagają coś takiego.
Can I stay for dinner?
But of course, Rufus. Bozo's friends are always welcome here, especially when they look so scrumptious.
Just so we're on the same page, I'll sit at the table, eating, and not end up as a meat dish next to the salad. Right?
Mieszkam za granicą, tutaj w Anglii od 2010 i ja ani razu nie słyszałem takich absurdalnych rzeczy, żeby coś takiego było potrzebne do pracy. Niebywałe.
When's dinner?
You need to ask Grandpa. He promised to cook if Bozo ever brought home a friend.
You weren't listening. I said I will cook if Bozo ever brings home a girlfriend. Like that's ever gonna happen. Huh.
No tu znowu na polski tłumaczenie nie pasowało.
Okay, let's talk later.
You make yourself at home. Meanwhile, I'll dig out some photos from Bozo's ballet lessons.
Jakie Bozo miał dzieciństwo? Ten wielki facet, naprawdę coś takiego. Kiedyś było inaczej. Mniej absurdów. Dobra.
There you are. Come on, bedtime's over. Rise and shine. Hey, what's wrong with you? But we need to get to the rebel camp. You have to help me save the world. Bozo! Oh, man.
Ma taką depresję, że chyba nic z tego.
What have we here? A doctor's referral to a therapist. Will you look at that? I've always known he'd lost his marbles, so now we have written proof. I've always known he'd lost his marbles, so now we have written proof.
Skierowanie do lekarza. Od lekarza. Od lekarza? Skierowanie jest chyba do lekarza, nie od lekarza. Czy to ja zgłupiałem?
Yeah. It's all right, you old grouch.
Dobra, nie pozwoli mi tej świnki zabrać.
Bozo!
Leave me alone.
Oh, good grief.
Dobra, nie pogadam z nim. Taką depresję załapał, kurna, że jest wrakiem teraz. Siema Polski. Co my tu mamy? Okej. A wrapowa kobieta, co to za wrapy tutaj są?
Hi there.
Hello.
Was that all? Just hello?
What would you like to hear, huh? Welcome to Burrito Rap Paradise? So you think my sign isn't flashy enough?
Nah, not really.
Okej.
What are you selling here?
This is a fashion boutique. I sell men's suits with matching designer hats.
Yeah, looks more like a burrito stand to me.
How perceptive of you, Inspector Trash Vest. Why are you even asking, since you obviously swallowed a lie detector, huh?
Any special offers today?
I've got these burrito wraps for 1.25 zlotys each. If that's not special enough for you, go someplace else where they have flashing signs that say special offer. But you can count on it that their burrito wraps cost a lot more. Flashing signs don't come for free, you know.
Będę prosił o burrito, bo nie mam kasy nawet.
Have you seen a baby pass through here?
I know nothing about missing babies. Nothing. And no one can prove otherwise.
Oh, come on. It should have passed here just a minute ago.
Oh? In that case, I really don't know.
O jakie dzieci chodzi? W sumie nieważne.
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
Just down the road, behind me.
And you tell me just like that? I mean, what if I were an Organon spy?
Well, you just can't plan for everything, can you? You could have been a mutated flu virus. Then I shouldn't even have talked to you.
Zmutowany wirus? Który wygląda jak człowiek?
You're looking for an assistant?
So you can read, Bravo. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under.
Too bad I'm busy.
I said handsome, didn't I?
Ciekawe, mama Bozo powiedziała coś innego. No cóż. No tak. Jeżeli jeden nie podoła, to wysyła do innego lekarza.
Have you found a male assistant in the meantime?
Yeah, but I ate him already.
You're joking, right?
Hey, if you have to explain it, he's not a joke anymore.
No, tu ma rację.
Nothing from me right now.
A good choice. We got plenty of that.
Dobra, znak mogę
Male
zawinąć.
assistant wanted. You're looking for an assistant?
So you can... I'm looking for...
Too bad I'm busy.
I said hands...
Dobra. Co my tu mamy?
I am merely saying that I find it inappropriate for you to be selling rope directly next to my practice.
I don't know what you're talking about. I stock nothing but high-quality products. And with all due respect, your clientele seems to feel the same way. Since the Organon destroyed the facade between our businesses, my sales have tripled. I've never had a customer come back with a complaint.
That... no, forget it.
I just did.
Okej, to było śmieszne, że ten klient nie wrócił z reklamacją. A gość sprzedaje liny, dosłownie. Liny na powieszenie się, przynajmniej tak wyglądają. O ludzie. A do specjalisty kolejka na 5 lat. Tie. Tu w sumie też nie jest lepiej, wiesz? Te czasami kolejki się zdarzają... Zapomnij. Prędzej wykitujesz. Swoją drogą ten typ wygląda jak taki typowy gość z reklamy, który wszystko może klientowi wcisnąć. Ten głupi uśmieszek. Gabinet terapeutyczny. Aha, czyli jak on nie pomoże, to później ludzie przechodzą do tego drugiego.
I'd like a therapy session.
It doesn't work like that. You need a doctor's referral.
Is that really necessary? My family doctor doesn't much like me. The last time I saw him, he locked me up in prison just because I set fire to City Hall.
Then you're in the right place. That much is sure. But first, you need a referral.
Yeah. All right.
And in the meantime, I'll get a larger notepad.
No niby mam skierowanie.
I have a doctor's referral.
May I see it? Everything seems to be in order. Please lie down on the couch.
Well, you sure don't waste any time. You could at least put on some romantic music.
Just lie down, okay?
All right, all right.
Po co ci romantyczna muzyka do terapii?
Right, first, I would like you to tell me why you're here.
Po co tu jestem? Dobre pytanie.
So, I've got this friend.
A friend. I see. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He just lies around all day, doing nothing.
And, according to you, what should he be doing?
Well, something useful for a change, like saving the world, etc.
Saving the world. Don't you think that's asking a bit much of a single person?
Of course, it's practically impossible, but that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow escapes. But now, of all times, so close to victory, boom, count me out, nothing doing.
Well, I can understand your friend pretty well. He's under enormous pressure and probably scared.
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside, yellow liver on the inside.
And quite rightfully so, don't you think? Save the world. That's a huge responsibility.
He can't split himself in three after all.
Exactly.
Unlike me.
As you say, he... say what?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was only one of me.
Whoa! Let's take this slowly.
Actually, that was mainly because of this stressful resurrection business. And, of course, the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
I see. One thing at a time. Why, don't you just tell me a little bit about, yourself?
Wszystko co powiedział wyda się temu terapeucie absurdem.
I often have the feeling that I don't belong.
Belong to what?
You know, everything. Deponia.
So you wish you were better integrated?
Jeepers, no. I just want to leave this place. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting there is harder than I thought. At least as long as I'm trying to prevent this planet from being blown apart.
I see.
No właśnie, te głupie składki. Ciekawe, ile lat ta bandyterka będzie trwać jeszcze, a ile już trwała. Jakoś nikt nie próbuje tego skasować. Bo po cholera są te składki, skoro i tak się prywatnie chodzi.
I'm afraid of transforming into someone I don't want to be. I last saw him yesterday when I brushed my teeth.
In the mirror.
Right.
And what's so terrible about him?
Oh, you know, Goal's ex-fiancée is an Elysian. A real sleazebag.
And you feel compelled to take over his role?
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
I hate this role.
You are tired of having to pretend.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, I'm impressed. Your use of complex metaphors to describe your inner turmoil is truly remarkable.
Yeah, what complex? But this isn't about metaphors. I'm talking about my evil doppelganger.
I see.
Sobowtór czy klon, wszystko jedno.
I'm racked with guilt.
Does that have anything to do with the factor that you, killed your girlfriend? Isn't that what you told me earlier?
Nah, it's fine. I revived her. I'm more worried about her going down the drain. She's only a baby.
I see.
I'm plagued by fears of failure. There's so much left to do, and so little time. Even splitting myself in 3 doesn't seem enough.
But you still seem pretty relaxed to me.
Oh, you thought I was talking about myself. No way. I'm super cool. I was referring to the other 2 me's.
I'm afraid this is getting a little too cryptic for me. You appear to be under a lot of pressure. Sometimes the best solution is to simply give up. Would that really be the end of the world?
Yes. Are you even listening to me?
No tu ma rację, jeżeli Rufus nic nie zrobi, to świat faktycznie się skończy. Byłem martwy.
I was dead.
You mean you had a near-death experience?
Doesn't get any nearer.
What was it like?
Like a nightmare at first. Then I remember a light, and eventually I met my maker.
Really?
Yes, his name is Hermes. Cool guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over me.
I see.
Za niedługo to ten terapeuta będzie potrzebował terapii.
I could tell you about my childhood.
I'd like that, yes.
My foster father was the mayor in our village. At first he took me along to the city hall, but at some points I wasn't allowed back in because I accidentally declared war on the Shrapnel Coast. After that, I was mostly locked up by myself at home.
You didn't have a key?
No, I was still very young. But then, by the time I turned 4, I learned how to open those handcuffs using the underwire from Grandpa's bra.
I see.
W wieku 4 lat był w stanie coś takiego zrobić? To jest, delikatnie mówiąc, imponujące.
Let's change the subject, shall we?
Do you feel embarrassed when you disclose all these things about yourself?
No. Why? Quite the opposite.
Well, you should.
I'm not here just to chat with you, actually.
You're expecting results. That's quite normal. If you have a hard time talking about your problems, we can begin with something else. How about a Rorschach test?
What? You're gonna lock me up in a shack with a lion?
It's an association game with cards.
Oh, a card game. Fine with me, but don't get your hopes up. I always win at cards because I'm the coolest guy there is. Much more so than my father, for example.
If you say so, let's get started then.
Penis! No, I mean, I'm ready.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Elysium, majestically enthroned high above Deponia.
And that does not worry you? You know the rumors about the Elysians giving the order to blow up Deponia, right?
Do I know them? I started them.
I see. Perhaps we should proceed with the next picture. What do you see here?
Nie mam pojęcia. Ptaszka. Estetyczny motyl. Żadne z tych.
A cute little birdie.
You what?
A birdie. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Aw, adorable.
I see.
Was that wrong? In that case, I would like to use my lifeline.
This is not about being right or wrong. It's just that most people see something different in this picture.
Most people are idiots. They wouldn't know a birdie if it crawled up their butt.
I see. Interesting. Let's look at the next picture. What do you see here?
Cholerne robactwo. Może pierwsza opcja?
That's me saving the world.
Please be serious, will you?
Hey, what do you mean? You're the one with the funny glasses.
Right. That's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong person.
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, you should definitely leave. There is no therapy here for people like you. Maybe you should consult an exorcist instead. And please stay away from me. Far away.
O co mu chodzi? Przecież nie było tak źle. Rufus po prostu mu powiedział to, co mu się wydarzyło, no. A że gość myśli, że to jest po prostu nieprawdopodobne i nierealne, no to już nie pojawi, no. Dobra, zmywam się stąd.
Ah, I see you are interested in our flyer.
Very much so.
Excellent! You'll find all the important information on our products in there. There's even a small preview of the upcoming winter fashions on the back. If you are subject to winter depression, you should act now. Many models are out of stock during the holidays. What are you doing?
I'm making a paper airplane. What else?
But my beautiful flyer!
Well, we'll see if it's a beautiful flyer in the test flight.
Okej, dobre to było.
Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative. Will you look at that? Apparently, the knot will be worn more to the left in the upcoming season.
Okej.
Yoo-hoo!
Good day to you, sir. Would you like to buy a rope? We have exactly the right rope for every neck.
What are the financing options?
A man with gallows humor. I like that. But we only accept cash, unless, of course, you're participating in our rebate campaign. With 30 points, get a toaster with a fixture for the bathtub.
Nah, I don't really know. I think I'll take a look around first.
Of course, take your time, and don't hesitate to ask if you need any help trying something on.
Nie będę niczego przymierzał. Idę stąd. Podobno Rufus to świr. Oho, stare znajome. Sierże.
Bambina? Lottie? What are you doing here? And why are you dressed as men?
First of all, these are our uniforms. We're now
Officers of the Resistance!
Officers. Cute.
Moreover, it's Private Lottie to you now, and Sergeant Bambi.
Sergeant Bambi.
Do you hear that, Lottie?
I think Rufus is making fun of us, Sergeant!
I think he's looking for a new set of teeth.
Ladies, please stay calm. Don't get your panties in a knot. That causes chafing.
No, dokładnie, Dragon.
Where are the real rebels?
What do you mean, real? Do you think this is a dream or something? Want me to poke you with a needle? I got one right here. I could stick it all the way in if I have to.
No, I meant the true rebels. Janosch, Garlef, Leibold, the old gang, you know.
Oh, them. Janusz is left on a mission, as far as I know. Garlef and Leibold are in the camp, right behind that gate.
Huh. Well, they'll have to do for now, then. So you've joined the resistance now, too.
Do you mind?
Of course not, Sergeant. Bambi.
What's so funny about that?
Well, it's funny because you're women. Don't you get it?
Oh, for pity's sake, I always knew you was an idiot. But a sexist idiot?
What? No. It's got nothing to do with sexism. Some things just don't fit together. Women in the resistance. I mean, that's like, you know, putting a sombrero on a wombat.
Ho, ho, ho! Sombrero!
You see, even Lottie finds it funny. And I don't think it's because she's prejudiced against toxicants, right?
Never.
Or wombats.
Oh, I love wombats. They're so...
They're useful animals!
Exactly, just like women.
Też te zwierzaki, tak jak kobiety, okej.
Attention! Superior officer present.
Ah! Where?
Behind you!
Naturally, I was referring to myself, you herbal cannon fodder supplement.
Yeah, right.
We're only taking orders
From our squad leader!
Yeah, well, I don't care who that is. She's under my command as well. I'm the big chief, after all.
Nice try, Rufus, but we know the general, and you're not him.
The what? The general? Squad leaders? Generals? Have I really been gone that long?
Prawdopodobnie.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
Can't be serious.
All right, I don't have time to bother you any longer.
That's more like it.
Nic tu więcej nie zrobię. A, jeszcze mam antenę do zebrania.
Just FYI, this time I'm breaking it off on purpose. Well, of course, I mean I'm gonna adjust it a little bit more. Oopsie.
A to nie tak, Rufus, że ty wszystko psujesz? Okej. Tam coś chodzi.
Something's moving back there. It's hard for normal eyes to tell what it is, but I can see it's a blurry blob. No doubt about it.
No tak, rozmyta plama. Nie mamy jak sprawdzić. Ale to chyba jest mały bozo. No bo czy jest tu inny dzieciak chodzący po czterech?
Yoo-hoo! Open up!
Yes?
Libo! What luck? Let me in. Do I know you? Excuse me? It's me, Rufus. Come on, you must recognize your leader.
You look like Rufus, but you can't be him. Rufus made it to the upper ascension station with Janosch.
Yeah, but I'm right here.
That's your opinion.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Who's in charge here?
A new leader.
Well, then let me in. I want to talk to him.
No, I can't. How can I be sure you're not an Organon spy?
That takes the cake. After all, I started this rebellion.
Oh, and is there anyone who can attest to that?
You mean besides you?
Yes, precisely. Somebody else has to vouch for you?
Huh. This is a bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. But all right, I'll be right back. And you can get ready to do a few push-ups.
Okej. W zasadzie... One nawet nie wiedzą, że Rufus cały ten bunt zaczął, chyba. Ale znają Janusza, więc... Tam nie wiem.
Hello, you two lovely ladies.
You again? What do you want?
Mogę jej powiedzieć, że Bozo jest chory.
I need someone who can identify me.
You are Rufus.
Yeah, I know that, but Leibold appears to have forgotten. So will you come to the gate with me so he'll finally let me into the camp?
Maybe later. We're on an important mission right now.
Oh yeah, you're painting each other's nails?
Nah. We're giving each other tattoos of our squad insignia.
Unfortunately, we're still missing a suitable design.
What about a little pony? Or adorable kitten paw prints?
Are you trying to tell us we're not tough enough?
Yeah, exactly. I suggested that because I'm a macho male, not because I love adorable kitten paw prints.
If you want to test the toughness of my fists, just let me know.
Rufus, nie prowokuj bambiny, bo cię podziurawi. O, siema Kilnor, a miało cię nie być. Ale zdążyłeś. Mam pomóc na temat waszego oddziału. Nie wydaje mi się, żeby to, co mam, pasowało.
Bozo's sick.
Ugh, not his milk allergy acting up again. Tell him I'm not gonna hold back his hair this time.
Yeah, that's no fun, for sure. But that's not what I was referring to. I think he's depressed.
Because of the planet's destruction?
No idea. He's totally lethargic, just muttering to himself.
He doesn't have to worry. The new general has a plan.
I have a plan too.
Huh. In that case, I take it all back. He should be very worried indeed.
Okej.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
Can't be serious.
All right, I don't have...
That's what...
Wydaje mi się, że mogę ten list dać chyba Bambinie. Ale nie wiem, czy to w tym momencie, kurczę.
I have a letter for you.
From Bozo?
Exactly.
I don't have any time for sentimentality. I gotta think up a design for our squad tattoo.
No tak. To pewnie najpierw ten wzór muszę załatwić, a dopiero potem dać ten list. Dobra, nic tu po mnie. Wydaje mi się, że tym Rufusem już ogarnąłem, co można było ogarnąć. Zostawimy go tutaj. Po temu, co był w ściekach, to... O, tu coś jest. To smoczek spadł.
Let's see whether I can feel something. Aha, there's a crevice in the rock.
Czyli na skale.
Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts!
Chyba się boi. Oho.
This is, what? A pacifier? At least, it feels like a pacifier. Somewhat drooly. And, well, pacifier-shaped.
Smoczek.
Here we go!
Okej, co to jeszcze było?
There's something growing there. Some kind of moss or brush. Here we go! Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts!
I ona zrobiła takie oczy.
This is dry, long, and thin. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska. Or a low-hanging branch. Either one.
Gałąź? W ściekach?
Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts!
Czemu ona krzyczy, jak ciągnę za tą gałąź, albo próbuję tą szczotkę?
There. That should shut her up for now.
Dobra.
Here we
Może teraz da
go.
radę.
Ha! Got it!
Jakaś dziwna ta gałąź.
Here we go. I got it!
No to jest szczelina. To jest szczotka? Bardziej wygląda jak sierść. No to można by ogień może rozpalić.
There. The kindling is stuck in the crevice. And now?
No ale mówiłeś ostatnio, że możecie nie być cały tydzień, no to wziąłem to na poważnie.
Hey, sure. I can light a fire this way.
Okej.
Success! Is there anything I can't set on fire? Say something, Goal.
To nie jest goal.
Goal. Uh-oh.
To jakaś wielka mrówka. O, tam jest goal.
Very funny. Just so you know, that was all part of the plan. And anyway, we have more important things to do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person.
No tak. Już nie goal, tylko goalie. Okej. Co to za dziwne oczy w ciemności?
Nah, that doesn't work. I seem to be stumbling about in the dark.
Da się tą żarówkę jakoś zapalić? Nie mam w tym momencie nic, kurczę.
Something's moving back there. You said, what? Are you calling me a scaredy cat? Yeah, okay. You're welcome to go look for yourself, Miss Loudmouth. Yeah, you see?
Ty ją rozumiesz? Czy po prostu mówisz coś, co chciałbyś usłyszeć? Kurczę, nie zrobię tu chyba nic.
It's such a nice day outside, and I'm hanging out in the sewer.
O,
Once you're big again, I will never kill you, chop you in thirds, or turn you into an infant again. I promise. Oh, golly. You forgive everything I do. That's what I like about you.
okej, Rufus, bo zaraz żegnę tęczą. No kurczę, nie zrobię tu nic. To trzeba się na trzeciego przełączyć. O!
Yoo-hoo. Huh? What was that? Anybody there? Hello? Nah, probably just my imagination. Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Kurde, dosłownie jesteście obok siebie. Dobra, nic z tego. Dobra, wyszedłem tutaj.
Huh. Finally, something around here works. I bet the other two aren't doing as well. Those idiots.
Masz pojęcie, że właśnie ci pomógł ten drugi.
What's that?
And to conclude today's show, I have a very special treat for you. You all know him, you all love him, and here he is now with his current smash hit, Cowboy Dodo, with Look at Me!
A solar-powered, illuminated sign.
You don't know what you want, where you stand, there's no plan except the one with the big old label goals for the future. Constantly you choose, just you and your views. Over seeking exclusivity, that's okay man, for it suits you. Style of life, you're self-sufficient like a cop out with persona. Never pull a thing off sofa, but if you did it be on your own account, you never ask if I should skip every tutorial. You have your own views, never cited any editorial. Well, don't so far, amigo, what's off of your big ego? The only thing that's bugging me is every time that we go, hey, what's up, bro? You go, why is every moron struck by luck? Why am I stuck in the muck while every jerk is what the look? If you never ask for help and suit yourself with LIV, wanna know how it's been done, just look at me. Does it hurt to face the fact? Have your options track and check. Die and act a remedy, just look at me. Did your diopter quadruple? Need your loopholes for your pupil? Is it still too hard to see? Well, look at me. They call me Cowboy Dodo. Cowboy Dodo.
What do you know? The organon is a Cowboy Dodo fan.
They call me the Cowboy.
Find an open crate, preferably one that will be taken to Elysium, and then it's goodbye Deponia. Get even gold in here. I shouldn't have left this fate in the hands of that stupid others. Same old story. If you want something done right, do it yourself. I bet those other two are doing it right.
Look at me, baby. They call me the Cowboy.
O ludzie. Serio, każdy Rufus na innego Rufusa narzeka, że idiota.
That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead.
Do Elysium. No jest trochę tych skrzyń.
It's secured. Combination lock. It's secured. Oh, darn. I can't get it open as long as there's something on top of it. Oh, darn. I can't get it open as long as there's something. Oh, darn. It's secured. Darn. It's too small.
Za mała, aha. Dobra.
That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead.
Czyli znowu pauza?
I have to run right through the guard's line of sight.
Okej. Który to był ten w ściekach? Ten chyba. Dobra, bo jest już lampa.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Before I shine a light into the darkness there, always keep yourself between me and the man-eating monsters. We don't want anything to happen to me, after all. I can't believe how stupid those organons are.
And now, after the unparalleled success of Look at Me, we are pleased to be able to present you with the first exclusive preview of his new single. Here, for your listening pleasure, comes Cowboy Dodo and Look Around.
Oh no, not the B-side too.
Chyba nie chcę tego słuchać po raz drugi.
Wow, you just can't get your eyes off me, can you? It's barbarian, you keep daring, show is over, I'm a venue. Don't you ever have to blink? What are you, some kind of guppy? Why don't you just watch a bunny on my video with a puppy? Look, done once if you get it, now well done enough already. I'll just stroll off somewhere else and you stay here nice and steady, right? Oh well, it should know better, what's the matter? I'm a balding, is a bogey, I might not say what the thing you are beholding. Man, you stare at me as if there was just rubbish on the telly. And I cannot even blame you, for I also have a belly full of living here, where all you see is lamps full of litter. I home I eat Deponia, I know it may sound bitter, but somewhere up Elysium is bound to be found. You're just facing the wrong way, so turn around. Didn't we agree? Nothing here for you to see. Now good loss never be found, just look around. Got a stiff neck, maybe whiplash, wearing blinkers, got your hip flash out, your deaf and graveyard bound, man, look around. Listen to the Cowboy Dodo, dibbly-da-bop, look around. Look around. Listen to the Cowboy Dodo.
People really should look around and let more of their lives. Otherwise, they miss out. Intruders! Alarm!
O. Jakieś dzieciaki.
It's worse than I feared. I hope not. And if I am, then you must take after your mother. I'm Rufus.
Please excuse my sister's lack of restraint. She's just glad that we finally found a grown-up. I'm Rusty, that's Gretchen, and our little brother is called Hansel.
The soda straw is called Hansel? Your parents were real sadists, I guess.
Well, put it this way, they abandoned us down here in the sewers. We've been stumbling around in the dark by ourselves for quite a while. Could you maybe help us?
Of course I could, but I don't want to. Beat it.
That isn't the proper reaction. As a grown-up, you have a responsibility to help poor children in need.
I've already got one ankle biter around my neck. Help yourselves. Shoo!
No w zasadzie... chyba nie ma takiego obowiązku, żeby tym dzieciakom pomógł Rusty. Kto nazywa kurde dzieciaka Rusty? A co z tamtym się stało w ogóle? Okej.
We caught another rebel. Another one. Oh, but that's the same one again. He must have escaped somehow.
Huh? But I've never been here before.
Very funny. Move. Lock him up in his cell again.
To ten sam? O co mu chodzi? To jeszcze w tej celi siedzi.
Cletus? No, wait. You're one of my clones, right? Cleverly disguised as Cletus.
Oh, please. Don't tell me there's more than one of you now.
Very good. You've got your role as a sleazy dimwit down pat.
Yes, what you said.
So, if you are me, how were they able to capture you?
Same as you, I suppose.
Yeah, the way they captured me was much cooler. And I've already got a plan how we can get out of here.
You can spare yourself the effort. I've tried everything.
Yeah, maybe, but I have a bunch of new tricks up my sleeve that you don't even know.
Even though we're the same person?
Yeah, watch and learn.
Ewidentnie Rufus. To nie jest Cletus, to jest ewidentnie Rufus. No widzisz, Dragon, patrzyli w jego stronę, a dopiero po tej reklamie zczaili, że mają faktycznie wytężyć wzrok. Ciekawe, że w celi, bo przecież współpracował z nimi. No w zasadzie nie pamiętam, czemu go wsadzili do celi. Za co?
And what about your oh so brilliant rescue operation?
Just relax. I'll get us out of here in no time.
Ciekawe jak ty to zrobisz. Jedyne co mogę tutaj zrobić to pogadać z tym strażnikiem chyba.
A rug in a prison cell? How cheeky can you get?
Widocznie organoni dbają o komfort swoich więźniów.
Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
I'm hungry.
That's probably because you never touched your breakfast. Hang on, I'll open the food slot.
No, jak miło.
I need the bathroom.
Again? Fine. But this time, don't use so much toilet paper. We've already cleared the store.
Do you mean that if someone were to prevent the destruction of the planet, the Organon would be out of toilet paper?
That would be correct, yes.
Fantastic. How's that for an incentive to save Deponia?
Czy otworzył mi luk z jedzeniem, kibel? Co jeszcze?
Yeah, I want to talk to my lawyer.
Who's your lawyer?
Well, actually, I was going to defend myself.
Whatever you like. Then go ahead and talk to yourself. But no longer than 10 minutes. Understood?
I demand a clean cell.
This is a clean cell, and I'm very proud to say so. We have all the latest cleaning technologies. The blankets are lint-free, and the toilet fresheners are dirt repellents. And I shampooed the rug earlier today.
Wow. Life in the service of the Organon gets pretty boring, huh?
Oh, you have no idea.
Nawet to potwierdził.
I'm not feeling so well. I think I'm getting sick.
No, I don't care, as long as you don't barf on the rug.
Nie żygaj na dywan. Chyba to zrobię.
Let me out of here.
Forget it.
Let me out of here.
Forget it.
Dobra, to nie zadziała.
Nothing.
Then don't bother me.
Okej.
Okay, let's have a look. Coffee, a bagel, and pepper. What? No jam? That's a violation of the Geneva Convention.
To powiedz mu to.
Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
A, nie mogę mu powiedzieć.
Nothing.
Then don't bother.
Okej, trudno.
And what have we here? A toilet freshener! Wasn't very smart of the Organon to provide me with this essential gem of chemical warfare.
To gdzie tu jest ten kibel? Ja tu widzę tylko umywalkę. Bo chyba sama umywalka nie działa jak kibel. Mam nadzieję, bo to jest obrzydliwe. Dobra, co my tu mamy? Co mi szczoteczka do zębów? Może tak jak wtedy byłem w tym hotelu, to teraz też będę musiał to wszystko połączyć.
It's a lousy substitute for cream cheese, but it'll have to do.
Pieprz jako zamiennik dla sera?
Inspired recipe.
To nie ma sensu, ale okej.
They say you should brush your teeth after you eat, but they don't say how long after. So here's my tip. The longer you wait, the more meals you can cover in one go.
Więcej zmyjesz za jednym zamachem. Tak, albo w międzyczasie ci się zęby zepsują.
They call this breakfast? Where are the French fries?
Jadasz frytki na śniadanie, Rufus?
This prison food is an affront. I mean, who likes sesame?
Ja nie narzekam na sezam.
Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
Dobra, nic z tego.
Then don't.
Nie mogę tego zjeść sam, czyli będę musiał to Klitusowi dać.
What is that supposed to be? Yeah, this is all part of my escape plan. A bagel? What are you going to do with that? Escape through the hole? You know you'd never fit, right? Just wait and see. I'm going to take a holistic approach. What is that? Yeah. A bagel? What are you escape? You know. Just wait. I'm going to.
To co ja mam z tym zrobić?
When I eat this bagel, I'm gonna leave crumbs all over the rug. That'll teach them to aggravate the likes of Rufus.
O kurde, nakruszysz im na dywan. No to jest podłe, naprawdę.
What is that? A bait. What are you going to escape? You know. Just wait. I'm gonna...
Dobra, nic z tego, to może stary numer z kawą na dywanie?
Tidy bot, you old dirtbag you. Nice to see you again. Hey, is that a way to greet an old buddy? Really?
Mam kurz. I co, może ten kurz mam jeszcze do tego bajgla wsadzić? Bez jaj. Okej. Mieszanka wybuchowa, może teraz się skusi.
What is that supposed to be? One guess. It's our ticket to freedom. You will eat this slightly adulterated bagel and then pretend to be sick, which should come naturally. And when they take you to sickbay, I will come forth from my hiding place and save us. Over my dead body. You will eat the bagel, and I will save us. Yeah, actually, why not? I'm kind of hungry anyway. No, wait, was that a trick? Just so you could have my food, you rotter. I'm on to you. Give me that bagel. I'm feeling a little... I think I'm going... What have you done, you idiot? You poisoned me! Bravo! Very convincing. Didn't think you had it in you. But you better save your method acting for the guard, especially your complexion. It's really good.
Ale on chyba nie zabarwił się tak celowo, Rufus.
Yoo-hoo, I feel sick. Is that supposed to be me? Who else? Why are you disguising your voice? Oh, trust me, I'm an excellent voice impersonator. What? But, oh, shush.
What is it now? If you keep bothering me, I will... What the... You toe rag! What have you done to my nice rug? Off with you to sickbay, right now! There! Now I have to air out the cell!
That was easier than I thought. Too bad there wasn't a big chase sequence on jet skis, though.
Wiesz, Rufus, gdyby nie to, że jesteście jak dwie krople wody, to pewnie by się nie udało. Okej, ten coś śpi. Okno poczty pneumatycznej.
I've always loved pneumatic tube systems, even though they're not suitable for sending large amounts of bread dough.
Tam leży na dole biedak.
Application form 27 Europe. Application for A. Medical assistance in case of job-related injuries induced by terminal maintenance work, reference number YURK 75. B. A screwdriver, sharp-edged, to be used in terminal maintenance work, reference number HOLA 55. And C. A replacement lead-type YURK for defective application terminals, reference number YURK 122.
Okay.
This doesn't make much sense if I haven't got the appropriate application form. So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? Hey, what? The YURK isn't working. Of course.
Nie działa.
So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for?
Zamiennik. Skoro ten IRK cały nie działa, to nie da rady.
Hey, what? The YURK isn't working. Of course.
Okej, czyli został tylko śrubokręt.
So far, so good. Now, what am I gonna... Hola 55. There.
I co dalej? Mogę to wysłać?
To send something through the tubes, I first need one of these handy capsules.
Jakąś kapsułę potrzebuję. Skaner twarzy. To chyba nie zadziała.
Nothing. I guess the door only opens for the organon.
Co, mam zdzielić jednego w łeb i go tutaj przytargać, żeby mi się te drzwi otworzyły?
Boo! Yeah, sleeping like a baby, which is actually a good thing.
To niech se śpi. O, teraz jestem na dole.
This is still not fast enough, Oppenbot. Ulysses must not get suspicious. I want to be there when he learns that the army he was going to blow up with this filthy planet is on board. And will take over Elysium under my command.
Ulysses isn't stupid, Meredith.
He's stupid enough to think that 11,000 organons will just volunteer to die submissively.
Yes, that is stupid. So, when am I getting my copy of the Ascension Codes?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. You will stay here, of course.
11,000 organons. So that's what Argus was talking about. Huh, I never believed for a moment that he wanted to save Deponia. And now, he's got the Ascension Codes. I've got to hurry. He's already bringing his troops aboard.
Zdrada.
Take care of later.
O, Janusz.
Am I intruding?
Rufus! I'm overjoyed to see you! You have come just in time!
And who have we here? Another fellow fighter in our battle against oppression?
This is Rufus. I told you about him.
Wow, really? The Rufus? Now, if that isn't a good omen for our enterprise. I'm Cowboy Dodo. You may know me from the local radio. And here we have Cindy, Hottie, and Cutis.
He remembers our names! I don't want to miss a word.
Okay, listen up, everyone. I'm the head honcho around here, right? So, what do you want me to do? What's the big plan?
We are directly above Bailiff Argus's office. We believe that the Ascension Codes are hidden there. Therefore, we wanted to lower Cowboy Dodo on a rope so he could get his hands on them.
I understand. But I'm here now, so move aside and make room for me.
I like this guy. Why don't we just take a vote? I'm for Rufus.
I'm for me too.
I just don't know.
No, let Cowboy Dodo do it. He's the best man for the job. He's the best man, period.
And Janosch votes for me, of course.
Well, it's a draw then. But before we get into a fight over this, remember that manning the crank is also an important job.
The crank? I'm not your crank ape. Forget it. I demand a new count. Someone is still missing, you know. I'll be right back.
Kogo brakuje? Klitusa? Już spadasz, Polski. Kurczę. Zatrzymaj się do środy.
Nope. Screwed down tight. It's impossible to open that pipeline without the right tool.
A to będę potrzebował chyba śrubokręta, nie? Którego ma Janusz.
Hey, Jana!
Hello, Rufus!
What was that plan again?
We are directly above Bailiff Argus's office. We believe that the Ascension
I thought it... No. Where are the others?
If by others, you mean Leibold and Galef, they are supporting the troops that confront the Organon in town.
That sounds like a veritable civil war.
That's what it was. When we set out, the situation was already escalating crazy. There were countless men injured, as well as exorbitant collateral damage.
Were there any, casualties?
Yes, thousands of casualties.
Wait, that isn't as funny as I thought.
Okej.
What is that twerp doing here?
Twerp? Who are you calling a twerp? Cowboy Dodo is certainly not a twerp. He's a well-known pop star in these parts. They should be glad that he's supporting our troop.
Tam gość tylko w reklamie był.
May I borrow your screwdriver?
Of course. Just don't break it, please.
Hey, when did I ever break anything that belonged to you?
Just the other day you converted my deep throat fryer into some sort of cat litter box. Because of that, she thinks you were trying to tame and nurse her back to health. So, how about the deep fried McVinch shell sandwiches?
Sorry, I don't understand.
A little later, you broke my only banana picker, and my bunk bed, and my potato peeler.
Yeah, okay, just, you know, I can't make out a word you're saying. It's your speech impediment, I know.
Teraz Rufus to... Rufus. Zaraziłem się, cholera. Teraz to Rufus... używasz tej wady wymowy jako pretekstu, żeby go nie rozumieć.
See you later.
Please be careful.
Tak.
Now that's interesting. The Organon's pneumatic tube system seems to run through here. Maybe I can open this with the screwdriver. This is so hard to bend. I hope it won't be long before they send something. Ouch.
Okay.
Oh, great. So much for the screwdriver. Well, at least I got a capsule out of it. Let's see what the Organon has written. Attention all ranks. Be careful around the open ends of the pneumatic tubes. Those idiots.
Ale ty, Rufus, właśnie oberwałeś. Więc to się chyba też tyczy ciebie. Poniekąd. Dobra, co ja tam prosiłem? O śrubokręt chyba. Gra na czymś? Czy ja wiem? Może to jakiś elektryczny notes? Albo coś?
Hey, wait a minute. What was that all about, huh? Are you serious about taking me on? In case you still don't get it, this is my show. Cowboy Dodo saves the world.
Yeah, right, and they're giving away nail clippers and Pelusia. I founded the resistance. I uncovered the plans of the Organon, and I will be the one who saves the world.
I knew it. This is all about your ego, isn't it?
Yeah, my ego is determined to save the world.
Oh, yeah? Then why do you refuse to turn the crank?
Because,
You'd better make up your mind, buddy. Do you want the world to be saved? Then come on back in and let me save the world. But if you're only doing this to look like a hero, then we got a problem. I have a certain image to uphold, you know? And I'm not about to let some local hick peel the crust off my swill.
We'll see about that.
Is that supposed to be a threat? Just look at you, you scrawny wimp. I could take on two of you hands down.
Is that so? In that case, we should try it out. Wait here. Don't go away.
Co to zamierzasz zrobić, Rufus? Ja się zastanawiam, kurna, oni gadają między sobą, że ten typek na tej wieżyczce ich nie usłyszał. Ci Organoni to naprawdę są... no, mniej inteligentni. Dobra, rozwaliłem Januszowi śrubokręt, to muszę mu go dać z powrotem.
Oh, this is so exciting! Wow! That went fast. Yes! That's actually the screwdriver I ordered for myself. Based on the description in the application form, I had assumed it would be a little bigger. That's the last time I order anything from those frauds.
Może po prostu nic większego się nie zmieściło do tej kasetki. O, to niedobrze. Tylko na końcówki. O ile przy innych grach to mnie to mało obchodzi, ale tutaj po prostu wszystkie 4 części to jest jedna historia i po prostu nie chcę, żebyście coś pominęli. Dobra, co ja tu jeszcze mogę zrobić? Chyba nic. Co, śrubokręt mu wbije w oko?
Forget it. You're not gonna pass here until you change your mind. So who's gonna prevent me? Well, me. Duh. Who else?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Nawet nie spróbował rzucić tym śrubokrętem w łeb.
Forget it. You're not gonna pass. So who's gonna... Well, no.
Dobra, nic z tego. Chyba będę musiał się przełączyć na innego Rufusa. Nie, pogadać z tymi dzieciakami.
Sit, stay.
Hey, just stop that. We aren't dogs.
Yeah, you can say that again. Dogs are intelligent and able to follow simple commands.
Dobra, nie pogadam z nimi. Ja pierdzielę, wszyscy mnie zostawiają.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to come toddling after me? I am on a dangerous adventure.
But we need your help.
Yeah, and I told you, this is not for children. You could wind up in a plasma skirmish. Or be eaten right here on the spot by that witch. She looks very hungry.
Well, I never. I won't stand for such insinuations. I do not eat children.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
I collect old bottles and sell them to the sewers inn.
There's a pub down here? Excellent! I could really... Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have found a container with a green liquid in it?
Yes. And I got the 5 zlotys for it.
Fantastic! You see, Goal, I told you I'd rescue you.
Wiele razy już była podawana waluta, ale śmieszy mnie to, że użyli akurat polskiej, bo to nie jest przypadek. Dobra, co ja tu mam zrobić teraz?
Hello again, unfair lady.
The young father is back.
I already told you, they aren't mine.
They seem to think otherwise.
Yeah, but I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, I believe you. If you want some good advice, Mama Cosima's hand-crocheted johnnies are extremely tear-resistant.
Po co mi to mówisz?
Where's the exit?
From the sewers, there isn't one. Those who wind up down here are damned to remain here forever! Forever! Forever!
You know, you're laying it on kind of thick for someone who isn't a witch.
Sorry, ever since I stopped taking the pill, I've had these strange mood swings.
Jakie proszki, przepraszam bardzo.
Where did you take the nucleic acid again?
I sold it to the sewers inn for the 5 zlotys.
Oh, okay.
Leaf says it's some kind of super fertilizer.
But it was my super fertilizer.
How was I supposed to know that? After all, decent fertilizer gets flushed into the sewers all the time. And it's rather unusual for people to come by later and lay claim to it.
So you have 5 zlotys?
Yes, all 5.
Huh?
There isn't a lot of money here in the sewers. To be more precise, there are exactly 5 zlotys. And at the moment, they belong to me.
Sounds like a very manageable, stable currency system.
It was, until hedge funds and speculation in the financial markets led to massive deficits in current accounts.
Yeah, sure, I see.
To ile jest ludzi w tych kanałach? I cała kasa jaka tu jest to tylko 5 zł. No tak, powiedziała prezerwatywy. Pół etatu jest płacone... mój język. Że pół etatu jest płacone jak 3/4. Wszyscy rezygnują po tygodniu, bo jest w takim wypiździewie, tak? Na takim wypizdowie. No jeżeli ci będzie odpowiadać, to proszę bardzo. Bo szczerze powiedziawszy, jeżeli ja bym miał, już nie mówię chodzić z buta, ale dojeżdżać godzinę do pracy, to bym... nie ma opcji. Ja w tym momencie z buta mam w zasadzie 20 minut. Jakbym miał jeździć, cholera, tak długo? Nie. To jest strata czasu. W jedną stronę godzinę to jest 2 godziny straty na cały dzień.
You wouldn't happen to be interested in some tasty little kids? Oh, and what a coincidence. They cost exactly 5 zlotys.
But Mr. Rufus, you can't just sell us to a stranger.
Hush now. Grown-ups are talking.
Don't worry, boy. I have no intention of letting some random idiot palm a bunch of children off on me. I don't want to end up like my mother.
To znaczy jak?
Yum, yum, yum. Tasty little children.
I already told you, I'm not interested in your brats. If I wanted to, I could have a whole grain silo full of the things. But I decided to pursue a career instead.
Ja, jasne.
I've got to go.
But why? We were just having fun. And wait a moment. Did the water here just get warmer?
Like I said, I've got to go. Ciao.
Woda stała się cieplejsza, Rufus coś nie zrobił. Albo w sumie nie mów. Co my tu mamy? Bramkarz? Jakieś małpy? Dosłownie. A tu nasz stary znajomy bezdomny. O, co, laskę znalazł? Co tu jest grane?
Oh, such a funny little monkey.
I'm not a monkey.
Oh, it talks. Do you know any other tricks?
I could smash your nasal bone up into your brain if you want me to.
Wow. I was thinking more along the lines of, you know, flinging poo, something amusing like that.
Okay.
How much does it cost to see the monkey dance?
5 zlotys.
And if I give it a peanut?
Hey, I am not a monkey, and the price is not negotiable.
Wow, it can talk. Okay, let's say 2 peanuts.
Dobra, nic z tego. Muszę jakoś wycyganić od tej wiedźmy 5 zł. Wychodzi na to, że kurna tutaj wszystko chyba kosztuje 5 zł, a zawsze tylko jedna osoba ma tyle. No chyba, że tak. Tak, Dragon, zlał się. A co innego?
You can't negotiate with people like that. They only know one language. Fisticuffian.
Mordobijski. Okej. Tam na razie nie wejdę.
What is it now?
Mr. Rufus, we can't get up there.
Who says you're supposed to come up here?
We need to stay with you. It's just too dangerous here for children like us.
Nonsense! Danger is like ghosts. There's no such thing. Certainly not here. This area is teeming with nice people. So scram, go and play.
Okej. No właśnie miałem powiedzieć, że ten typ nie wygląda zbyt przyjaźnie. O ludzie. Powinienem coś zrobić.
What's going on here?
This shady character is trying to lure us into his van under very suspicious circumstances.
Uh-huh. So what are you waiting for?
You cannot be serious. Children must never enter strange people's vans. That's a very important rule.
Nah, rules are for people who are too clumsy to cheat. I'm sure this friendly gentleman only has your best interests in mind, right?
Yes, of course.
He claims that he's got a petting zoo with cute animals in there.
A petting zoo? Really?
What? Well, actually...
Ooh, me first. Out of my way. Ooh.
Rufus sam tam
Here for a petting zoo? And where are the cute animals?
Well... Here. Right in front of you.
Oh boy, I'm so excited.
Rufus jest głupszy od tego dzieciaka, przysięgam. Przynajmniej w tej sytuacji.
Whoa! What? What are you doing? No! You're killing that poor animal.
Nothing of the sort.
Yes, you are. You're choking it.
No, don't worry. I'm really good with animals.
Stop it! Immediately! Get out of here! Now!
There's no reason to get so upset. I was just finished anyway.
And?
What and? It was totally cool. The animals were mega cute, and I got to pet them.
I think you're fibbing.
You're just envious. Next time, I'll make a print. Then you'll weep with envy. I'm so envious, I want to die. And then I'll laugh.
No nieźle.
Go on. You know the game. Shoo. Goon, you old warhorse! What are you doing here?
Oh, no. Not you. Not you.
Is he a friend of yours?
Far from it.
Goon? Why are you being so rude to the poor guy?
Unfortunately, he has a good reason. We used to be best friends.
No, we were not.
Yes, we were. We even had a hip-hop project going.
Oh, no, we didn't.
But then I just left him in the lurch. I still feel terribly guilty.
What on Deponia are you talking about? I thanked my lucky stars the moment you were gone.
Yeah, I know. You're bitter. So, it's a good thing that we meet again. I have so much to make up to you.
I don't get this at all.
Oh, I almost forgot my manners. You haven't introduced me to your lovely companion.
Do I have to?
Goon?
All right. June, this is Rufus. Rufus, this is June, my girlfriend.
Pleased to meet you, Rufus.
Don't be so hasty.
Oh, yeah. The good old days, huh? Our long conversations about social disparities, a warm campfire, freestyling on the quay wall.
Oh, that was just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, time really flies.
You broke my umbrella and forced me to eat a boot.
Sounds like you had fun.
Fun? June, he's completely crazy.
We were both crazy back in the day. Did Goon ever tell you about his legendary pranks? Oh, one time he dressed up as a bum to annoy the poor people in the slums.
It wasn't like that.
He even smeared poop on himself so that he would stink as much as they did.
June, don't believe a word he says.
No, let him finish talking. This is the first time I've met one of your old friends.
But he is not an old friend. He's more like a mad being from a bizarre parallel universe.
Yeah, life was crazy for us all back then.
Wszystko odrzuca po prostu, co Rufus powie.
So, how's life been treating you, old pal?
Let's see. Apart from the chronic pneumonia that I caught, and the fact that it really hurt when they had to remove the shoelace from my intestines with a probe, I think things have turned out pretty well. I met June. We've been together now for almost a week, and right now I couldn't be happier.
Couldn't be happier. Oh, that's a good one. Have you looked around? Hello? You're in the gutter.
We don't care, just as long as we've got each other.
Oh, stop. I can't take any more. No, sorry. I don't mean to make fun of your misery. I'm a changed man, and to prove it, I am going to repay you for what I did to you by getting you out of here. Yes, sirree.
Wydostać. Ciekawe, jak zamierzasz to zrobić.
So, the two of you are really together? With all the trimmings? Ding dong. Know what I mean?
Yes, we're together.
It's just perfect.
And what about you and that goal?
Oh, this is also, super. Also ding dong. Oh, yeah.
Does she still have those problems?
I don't know what you're, talking about.
Well, she would suddenly go oddly childish.
Oh, that. Well, let's just say our relationship has gotten off to a real new, start.
Jak Rufus by mu powiedział, to i tak by nie uwierzył.
You live in the sewers? That's terrible.
We're fine. We're happy.
Oh, no. We can't have that. You're such good people. You deserve something better than a life in the gutter. A beautiful townhouse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, a villa. The finest house for the finest couple in Portofisco.
Oh, how sweet of you.
And you know what? I am going to help you.
No, Rufus, really, don't help. Anything but that.
Goon, what is wrong with you?
You know, I owe you an apology, Goon. I treated you pretty badly last time.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I wish I could do something to repay you.
You could just disappear and leave us in peace.
Goon, what has gotten into you?
It's all right, June. I can understand if your friend feels resentment towards me. I treated him very badly in the past. It's no wonder he doesn't want to accept my apology. I'll simply have to live with a guilty conscience for the rest of my days.
You'll survive, I'm afraid.
Goon, he apologized. Now say something.
All right. Rufus, I'm not mad at you. But whatever you did to me, ultimately it led to me meeting June, and I am really grateful for that.
Oh, if only it were that simple. But I sense that I have to do something for you to really make amends.
What? No, don't do anything. It's fine. Do you hear?
Something really, really big.
Oh, heavens.
Tak, to się chyba nie skończy dobrze. Ten typ ma tatuaż EMC do potęgi drugiej. A no chyba ma.
Be seeing ya.
A no faktycznie, zapomniałem o tym.
At least give us time to find hard hats.
Goon.
E równa się MC kwadrat. To tak jak... Nie pamiętam, czy to była... Chyba komedia polska, nie? To się tak nazywa. Chyba komedia, nie jestem pewien. Jakiś film w każdym razie polski. No i też równania Einsteina. W sumie... To jest trochę zabawne, bo typ wygląda jak jakiś oprych. A tymczasem ma takie równanie na ramieniu i jeszcze ten... Jak to się nazywało, cholera? Na koszulce. Nie pamiętam. Nie wygląda na kogoś, kto by się tego typu rzeczami interesował. O właśnie, Atom. Tak Atom wygląda? No w sumie.
Hello, you two turtle doves.
Uh-oh.
Goon, cut it out.
Hello, Rufus.
I insist on doing you a favor.
No, Rufus, that really isn't necessary. We're happy the way we are.
Yeah, sure. Happy in the gutter. You jokers. But seriously, I have already got a couple of ideas about how I can radically improve your lives.
Radical? Oh, help! What are you planning?
I'm not telling. Let it be a surprise.
Oh, isn't that exciting, Goon? Goon, are you trembling?
Ten głos.
Be seeing ya.
Please, at least give us time to find hard hats.
Goon.
Jakiś inteligentny. No nie wiem, Rufus nie chce z nim gadać, więc nie wiem, czy inteligentny. To jest kolejna krata w ogóle.
Yoo-hoo! Huh? Rufus? Is that you?
Oh.
No, it's your reflection in a puddle in the gutter. Of course it's me. Wait a minute. You ended up in the sewers? You're in it up to your neck. Yeah, well, at least I'm doing something useful. Scuba diving in the toilet? I found gold, and I know where the nucleic acid is. And what did you achieve? I kept my coat clean. And have you alarmed the rebels in your clean coat? Not yet, but I met Bozo. Unfortunately, he's no help at all. You call that news? No, not really. Anyway, it's good to know we can meet up here and share things through this grate. Yes, that may come in useful. I could hand some objects down to you. Wouldn't it be just the coolest thing if there was a new interface element for that? Hey, that's awesome. Let's hope it works the other way around as well. Great. I'll go see what I can come up with then. Maybe I can find you some toilet paper. Yeah, if there's a choice, can you get me the 3-ply stuff?
Okej. Okay. Znowu czwarta ściana poszła w rozsypkę. No chyba tym pierwszym Rufusem będę musiał coś podać temu drugiemu. Bo trzeci jest niedysponowany niestety. No nie do końca. A tu też nic nie zrobię w tym momencie. Co w kanałach by mi się przydało? W tym momencie na pewno antena. Chyba ta elektroniczna niania. Czy ona właśnie złapała muchę? Językiem? Co to ma być? Dobra. Tutaj było jeszcze jedno miejsce, którego nie sprawdziłem. Na drugą chwilę, ale... A nie, tutaj potrzebuję czegoś innego jeszcze, żeby tę skrzynię otworzyć. To nie mam po co tam wchodzić na razie. Okej.
You're nuts, Ralphie.
Why? Just because I decided to become a vegetarian?
That's exactly why. After all, you're a slime monster, and slime monsters eat children.
I can change, you know?
You'll never stick with it. Like that business with your correspondence course.
Yeah, you'll see.
Well, then enjoy your dinner. As for me, I'm gonna toss a couple of kitty arms on the barbecue.
Do that. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, try not to leave your mouth open so wide this time. Otherwise, a couple of kids will wind up floating down your throat.
Yeah, screw you too.
Slimy. Aż się prosi, żeby te dzieciaki tam weszły. Bezpiecznik.
No, it's totally stuck. No wonder. The way these things are built, they only fly from their sockets during an electrical spike.
Skoku napięcia powiadasz.
No current, but at least the fork fits perfectly in the outlet. Too bad it won't stay put. Otherwise, I'd be able to blow the fuse.
Dzieci, nie róbcie tego w domu.
Yikes. But, huh? What's that? How come it didn't blow the fuse? Only the current went away. It seems to be rusted in place. If only I could reach that lever up there at the same time. Then the fuse would probably come free.
No sam tego nie zrobię.
What do you say now? This is definitely an ideal spot for a good night's sleep.
Are you sure?
Of course. It's out of the wind, it has a roof, and there are places to sit. What else could one ask for?
Well, it has a certain menace, shall we say? You said it, Gretchen. Are there any guarantees that there are no dangerous monsters lurking in the dark?
Monsters? You're such a bunch of idiots. There's no such thing as monsters. Except, of course, for that giant insect that almost killed me a little while ago. Oh, you should have seen its teeth and those long legs. Disgusting. Ugh. Still creeps me out when I think about it. But that was over there, somewhere on the other side of those dark, far-apart pipes. Where was I?
You were trying to explain to us why this is a good place to spend the night?
Oh, yeah, spend the night. Right. It's perfect, isn't it?
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there! Complain, complain, complain!
Jest ciemno i zimno. No co ja ci mam poradzić?
Oh, rats. No electricity!
No tak. To nie zadziała bez elektryczności.
Okay, right, snot faces.
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa! Complain,
Kurczę, jak ja mam to zrobić w takim razie?
Yikes.
Nie, to nic nie da.
Hey, snot faces, what about making yourselves useful?
How?
You could stick this conductive antenna into that outlet.
You mad? You mustn't poke things into outlets.
Oh, yada, yada, yada. You must have misunderstood. I've done it 1,000 times. Here you go.
Chcesz tego dzieciaka?
Now?
Hold on tight. Just wait. It's about to start.
Chcesz tego dzieciaka usmażyć, Rufus? Ty serio jesteś zły.
Ow!
Did you say something? No need to worry. Nothing happened to Uncle Rufus.
Tak, ale dzieciaka wywaliło, kurde, 10 metrów dalej. A przynajmniej bezpiecznik wywaliło. Okej, tylko po co mi ten bezpiecznik teraz? Nie wiem, może drugiemu Rufusowi się na coś przyda? W sumie nie wiem, po co tu szedłem. Muszę tam do tej kraty podchodzić. Nie pamiętam w zasadzie, co z tym bezpiecznikiem mam zrobić. Co teraz? Tak jak wcześniej, ona serio złapała muchę. Ja pierdzielę. Pamiętam, że... A to nie, tutaj ulotki na razie tutaj nie użyję. A, właśnie. Tutaj jeszcze nie wszedłem. Trzeba się z Barem spotkać.
There's somebody at the door.
I heard it.
Chase him off. I need quiet for the cover story. You know, about that idiot who almost got us all killed.
Yeah, I know.
Rufus, come in. But please be very quiet, okay?
Ma być cicho, okej. Literka. Co za literka?
There's only one single letter in the typecase. A capital Yerk. Isn't this needed?
No. Whatever for? There are hardly any words that contain it, and we already reported on the satyr knuckles in our winter special. Mythological physical extremities.
Oh yeah, I think Tony had that issue. Whatever for?
The cover story was about centaurs.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember.
Centaury. Czy ja mogę? Otóż drukarski. Coś jeszcze? Papier. Co taki przygnębiony jest?
Hey Barry, why so sad?
Oh, Rufus, it's terrible. Everyone says you aren't a hero. You're an idiot. They say you brought down the end of the world upon us.
Ah, they're just jealous. I'm totally swell, and you know it.
I don't know what to think anymore. I haven't been able to get a single shot of your heroic deeds.
Well, you just aren't as good a photographer as I am.
If only I had just one photo as proof of your selflessness.
Yeah, that would be great for me. You know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll find the subject for another heroic deed, and you'll get your photo. Agreed?
Oh, that would be so great!
I'll be right back.
Wskaźnik laserowy. A, pamiętam do czego to było. Dobra. Już wiem co dalej. Ale nie tu. I w ogóle tą literkę to muszę temu Rufusowi dać, który jest tam na wieży. Bo nie mam pojęcia jak ja to zrobię. Tuż drukarski papier. Trzeba połączyć? Czerniony papier i tyle.
time for black box testing.
I znowu nie wiem do czego to ma być. Nie wiem w czym to ma pomóc.
Hey, there's something moving there. Isn't that... Of course. That's baby Bozo in great danger. I have to tell Barry about it.
Jakim cudem, kurde, ułożenie palców w ten sposób pomaga, żeby zobaczyć coś, co jest dalej? Myślałem, że to tak dla zabawy się robi zawsze. Dobra, to wrócę do Barego.
Good news! I have a subject!
Really? What is it?
Come on, I'll show you.
O kurde.
That's terribly high.
Ah, stop whining and keep your camera ready, because what I'm about to do, I'm only gonna do once, unless the picture isn't any good. We'll do it again.
To jest hack. Ale chyba nic nie jestem w stanie użyć z tego co mam. Ja w sumie linę potrzebuję. Bez liny tu nic nie zrobię.
Somehow that wasn't all that heroic.
Just wait and see. I wanted to check the lay of the land first.
Czekaj, wrócimy do tego, spokojnie. Tylko nie wiem jak ja mam tą linę ogarnąć. Lubki.
Velvety. It flatters the neck.
Okej.
Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative.
Tańsza alternatywa. Ta lotka jest od niego, to tu... Nie wiem do czego ten znak ma być.
Male assistant wanted. Yeah, well she can just keep on looking.
A, w sumie już wiem. Dobra, ten papier.
I ask you, do I look like a pawnbroker?
Może? Termowentylator, do czego to było?
Go on. You know the game.
Shoo! Can I borrow the space heater?
Well, you know, it's pretty cold here, but if it isn't for long.
June, let me handle this, all right? What do you need it for, Rufus?
Well, you know, I thought,
Oh, I just remembered that the warranty will be void if we lend it to you. Sorry, Rufus. Perhaps some other time.
Okej, nie da mi tego. Jeszcze tej korby bym też potrzebował, tylko nie pamiętam jak ją cholera zdobyć.
huh, no crank to be released.
W trzeciej części przez to, że jest 3 Rufusów, zawsze miałem z tym problem. To chyba, kurczę, nic nie zrobię w tym momencie. Czy ja już odwiedziłem wszystkie miejsca? Raczej tak. O, wrócę może do tego terapeuty.
Hands off! The antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
Może dla Bozo?
What do you see in this picture?
A patient turning the tables?
Wrong! Now you're the crazy one.
I don't think you quite understand the point of this test.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy!
Oh my.
Ten, kto podkładał głos Rufusowi, to musiał mieć niezłą zabawę. Przy niektórych tekstach. A może... A moment.
Of course, if you make the nose of a paper airplane heavier with a weight, it'll fly farther. I knew my long career as a parking offender would eventually pay off.
Tylko jak ja go mam puścić teraz?
Yes, that would be the perfect distance for a maiden flight. On the other hand, the information in there could make somebody's life a lot easier. And I doubt that he, of all people, is ready to be helped. It's true what they say. Doctors make the worst patients. I'll certainly keep that idea in the back of my mind.
Okej, dobra, tak myślałem. Jeszcze tego nie będę w stanie puścić. Zastanawiam się, kurczę, kiedy ten wóz się otworzy.
Hello, you two lovely ladies.
Yo, what are you?
I've got an idea for your squad insignia.
Let's hear it.
What about a pretty flower?
A flower?
What? Women like flowers.
You think you're so funny, huh? Let's see whether you're still laughing when I crack your nasal bone straight into your brain. If you have one.
God, you ladies are awfully hard to please. What about a unicorn?
Yes! Private, did I say?
Yes, I meant no, of course!
You heard her. But if you wait until I find the crowbar, I'll be happy to make you look like a unicorn.
To było dobre.
What about a dainty little princess crown?
Oh, that would be so totally
offensive. Exactly.
Offensive and how? Let's make him bleed for this affront.
Może mop.
What about a mop?
Oh, so we can mop up the blood and gore of
Our enemies, right?
No, Private. He's only trying to insult us. But if he carries on, he'll wish he had a mop for his own guts.
What about a shark?
Huh. That's not a bad idea.
Don't you think a shark might make me look fat?
That would depend on the color.
What about...
Dusky pink!
But then it won't go with the shoes.
Oczywiście, kobiety się tym przejmują. Ubiorem i tak dalej.
I'm sure you'll find something suitable.
If you think of anything else, keep it to yourself. Unless it's actually good.
I don't wanna... All right, I don't have time to borrow.
That's more like...
Dobra, nic z tego. Potrzebuję dla nich jakiegoś rysunku. O kurczę, nie pamiętam jak go zdobyć. No, to będę mieć problem teraz. Chyba większy niż w 2 poprzednich częściach. Czegoś mi tu brakuje. Słuchajcie, może ten papier przerzucę drugiemu Rufusowi. A, już wiem.
Knock, knock.
What do you want now?
I want to visit your petting zoo again.
No, thanks. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Ah, don't sweat the small stuff. I just wanted another peek at your animals. But stay cool, man. I'll only be a minute.
Tak, teraz miałem ten papier użyć
Whoa! What? What are you doing?
No, don't worry. I'm really good with animals.
Stop it! Immediately! Get out of here! No!
There's no reason to get so upset. I was just finished anyway.
And? Do you have proof now?
Certainly.
Okay.
Oh yeah? And what is that supposed to be?
Nie wiem,
It's
ptaszek?
a dainty little bird.
That's supposed to be a bird?
Of course. Look closer. Here are the wings, and here's the, you know, whatever they are. At any rate, it's a birdie.
Dobra, niech ci będzie. Ile może to zadziała?
I found the right design for your unit. Here.
Hey, that's not bad. That looks sort of fierce.
You can say that again. A fierce bird, you cupcakes.
Whatever it is, you found the right design for our squad insignia. Now we can get started.
Are you sure you
Wanna watch?
getting a tattoo?
Isn't for sensitive souls!
Sensitive souls. The very nerve.
As you wish.
Sensitive souls. Yeah, I don't believe it. I've jammed hot needles in parts of my body that...
O, chyba nie wytrzyma. Okej.
What do you know? It was so boring, I just fell asleep.
Tak, oczywiście, Rufus. O, jest łom, jest leżak. I wóz się otworzył. No, komedia przez ten głos jest, kurczę, ogromna. Okej, dobra. No, trochę przedłużyłem streama, ale na tym skończę. Już mniej więcej wiem, co trzeba dalej zrobić, ale pewnie się znowu zatnę w którymś momencie. O, i ten obrazek mi został, okej. Dobra, to będziemy to kontynuować w środę. Tymczasem dziękuję wszystkim za pobyt na streamie. Było zabawnie. Kolejne streamy też będą zabawne, możecie mi wierzyć. To życzę wam miłego wieczoru i do zobaczenia w środę. Trzymajcie się i na razie.